Everybody, the Bong is here, and welcome back to the Sanctum! Today is December 25th, 2018. Yes, this is a Christmas Day stream. Because I had nothing else to do, my parents are on the other side of the island, my sister, her fiance, and my niece are on the other side of the freaking country. So it's just me, myself, and I on Christmas. And I guess it's you guys as well. What did I get for Christmas? Well, I just got mostly clothes, a little bit of money, gift cards, other clothes, treats, scratch tickets. Pretty much that's it. I didn't ask for much. Is this a beer stream? It can be if you really want it to be, Cole. Not that you would know, because there's no face cam. By the way, glad you can make it on Christmas night. I got back from my aunt's house like a few hours ago, and we had a Christmas supper, which was like turkey and all the fixins and stuff. It was a really good time. Could you do a Mother or Earthbound game as your next Let's Play? Well, I did all 3 of the Mother games already. You can find them in my channel. Let's look at the playlists. Yeah. Anyway, we had like a lot of food, including like a pudding that was mostly like bread and coconut pudding mixed together. And it had a rum sauce. Oh, it was so good. Of course, it wasn't enough rum to get you drunk. They put like 2 shots in the sauce and stuff. But it was really delicious. But also very rich. And I got to meet my cousin's fiance for the first time too. And of course I had to make an impact on that supper by, well, showing them the GIF. Like, I don't know if you saw that GIF already of Guy Fieri eating a noodle on Diners, Drives, and Dives, and somebody made a GIF of it in reverse. I showed them that! That was a good time. You know, something to do after you finished eating. I'm pretty sure it's possible to kill Heavy Lobster right there, but that's gotta take, like, a lot of effort and a lot of quickness. I remember one time as a kid, I was very close to being able to do that. Like, just, like, a sliver of health away, and I was so upset that I failed. Also, how the hell did that bird get over there? Hello to you too, Ironhead, and Merry Christmas to you as well. I think I'll take that ability for myself. God, the AI in this game is still the drizzling shits for intelligence. I say as I'm the one that got hit. But yeah, it's been a while since I actually played this game on stream. Ow. Maybe, was it? It had to be close to a month ago. Last time I played this. And I did finish up Milky Way Wishes. That was the last thing I did. So now I think it's time we do up this game. And hopefully I can finish Milky Way Wishes as well. You need to find the suplex ability so you can John Cena everything in your path. I mean, halfway there. The only difference is you guys could see me, so I'm not really John Cena at all. Also, suplex is not good. I hate that you have to be like really close to use it. I'd rather something like, say, Fighter or Yo-Yo, where I don't have to be point blank to enemies. Okay, this part's a bit scary. Actually, you know what? I think I'd rather bomb. Ah, good old damage to an enemy before the health bar shows up. I can honestly agree when you say that this is one of the best Kirby games out there. Because it's kind of different, but it doesn't try to do too much. Like, there are certain games that try to do too much with a game mechanic, and it ends up becoming a little more frustrating. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror comes to mind. They try to make that a bit of a Metroidvania, but they kind of missed the mark. Like, Kirby and Metroidvania, it doesn't make sense. Okay, so birds are made out of watermelon in this universe. No! Give that back. Give me back them bombs so I can deliver the freedom. Okay, I didn't need that, but alright. Oh yeah, the music in Kirby games is usually 9 times out of 10 very adorable. Alright, well, I guess I don't want bombs anymore. There, and I didn't have to do much. Myself a free hammer. And all I had to do was scream 3 times. Just like PewDiePie. Actually, no, you have that. Fortunately, I lost the hammer, but I kind of like to have an ally as the wheel for this part right here. Because of just this. There's the halberd there in the distance. Ooh, I like pancakes. Tomatoes I can do without. I like Star Allies as well. That have brought in like a lot of new characters, including like a DLC that was free. You want to put a Switch friend code in chat? Go right ahead, man. I totally have no problem with that. Thanks, Dynablade. Sadly, it's dead. Oh, did not mean to do that. That reminds me, like, I gotta drop my Discord down at some point, because I put my friend code there as well, for anybody that wants to face off in Mario Kart or Smash. I wonder what connection there is to this Waddle Dee and the Bandana Dee we've seen in the other games. Well, alright, well, I guess I'm getting wrecked unless doing this. Spear Boy's still alive. I didn't really do much on Christmas Day itself, other than just play a little bit of Lord of the Rings Lego Edition, which on Humble Bundle was free, which was awesome, of course. I like when games are free, especially good ones. Huh. Alright, I'll just keep the cannons there. You want to make a New Year's announcement, Cole? Whatever that is? Sure, go right ahead. I think there's something down here. Oh, sword. That ninja guy came out of nowhere. It's almost as if it was a ninja. And the combo attack lunged me forward, and I'm dead. Alright, I'm just gonna have a ninja and a sword for myself. Merry Christmas to you too, turkey ham with... That is probably the most disturbing image there. What the hell was up with that bomb? I have no idea what they're laughing at, but okay. Okay, fine. You can make yourself a beam. I don't give two shits. Damn. If I'm not paying attention to the chat, it's because I'm kind of distracted here. They're always able to repair that hand with relative ease. I didn't even see that guy there. Oh, good, I like to have a drink. Don't mind if I do. Jet is pretty good if you want to speed through the game, but it's hard for me to get used to it. Lionels are OP in Breath of the Wild. Try playing it on hard mode. Which reminds me, I still remember that tweet I saw a while ago about one guy that was like really mad at Nintendo. And he didn't realize that, you know, there's like different save files for like hard mode and normal. And he didn't even know about it until later. So he kicked up a fuss for nothing, really. That's what it boils down to. Monster Hunter? I have Monster Hunter for the Wii U, but I hardly ever play it. I don't know, I guess I just never got into the game. Yes, there will be a stream on from the Much Games crew that I will be a part of later on in the New Year's. I'm moving into the duct. It's like Die Hard. Oops. Damn. There's just another door over here. Yeah, apparently there is a secret room here. Where you can get a whole bunch of abilities. Including an absolute boss killer, Plasma. Plasma is pretty good until you don't charge it. Then it's absolutely weak. But other than that, I mean, it definitely does the job. Look at just destroying their own place. Look at it. Also, how the hell is a skeleton with a Viking hat able to cry if it has no eyes? I mean, look how much damage I do to Heavy Lobster with a full charge. Now both their wings are damaged. Also, there was a secret room in that cloud. Where you get this? Cook and suplex. Probably the most random abilities to get. Like, all this going on with the music playing. Windy. Okay, this part can be a pain in the ass if you don't know what to do. Got locked up on the ladder. Like, I tried to climb it, and I got stuck. I think that's where you need wing, actually. Fast, you should be able to get it, no problem. Like that, see? I hope you have a very Merry Christmas too, Nicholas. I'm probably not going to stream Monster Hunter for the Switch because A, I don't have the immediate means to stream HD consoles, and B, Monster Hunter I'm not really into. And if I stream a game that I'm not into, chances are I'm not going to enjoy it. And it'll show in the stream itself. I think that was the first one up we found. Oh, who just put a random bird there? They get mad that they actually say where the weak spot is. Like, I'm pretty sure Kirby's not supposed to hear this. This boss could be a pain in the ass depending on where the cannon actually goes, or the gun actually goes. Because you have to, like, get the laser to hit this core. And if it's not a good spot, it's not going to hit no matter where you shoot. It's all about the angles, I'm telling ya. There, you did it. So the ship was like being run by wheelies. As if that makes any sense. Alright. Now you're on like this slow-ass auto-scroll section over here. Because the ship's about to go down. Almost everybody wants to evacuate. You still gotta get through the end of it. Get out of here, you jerk. I've seen some of them, James. How about those pictures? They seem pretty cool. I'll go as far as I want, you bitches. I remember dying a couple times at this part when I was a kid, because I didn't have the ability that was really good against them. But Yo-Yo just absolutely wrecks their asses. They just get out of dodge. I'll make you this ability over here. Because I have to use a sword regardless. I always found this fight pretty cool. It's a far cry from what it was on Kirby's Adventure, when the fight was just absolutely dickish. Meta Knight was an absolute nightmare to fight. So by defeating Meta Knight, you destroy pretty much the whole ship. And now you just gotta chase where you have like 50 seconds, well, technically 40 seconds to get out. Oops, didn't mean to do that. God, this music's very intense, too. Oh no. Am I gonna make it? Oh, 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 yeah! 5 seconds remaining. You're talking about Brawl, right? Where Meta Knight was banned? Alright, there we go. There's another game. Milky Way Wishes. So, the game of this, the sun and the moon are fighting. So you have to tell them, they're like, hey guys, stop. Is this your first time playing Milky Way Wishes? Here's a tutorial anyway! Okay, you see that star over there? That's actually a secret level. Where you get probably one of the best abilities you can have for this type of game. The copy ability. Because in Milky Way Wishes, you can't swallow enemies anymore to get their abilities. You actually have to find pedestals for said abilities, so you can actually use them at any time. In fact, the star we're on doesn't even have a name. And there you go. Alright, I'll just do things in the natural order here. The copy beam by itself, even if you're not trying to get an ability... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Is damaging. And the good thing about copy is you can use it to steal an ability at any time. So thanks to copy, if you need to find a certain ability that you can't reach, you can probably just snag it anyway. So it'll be there for you whenever you want. Okay, so in this level, Floria, you have to go into a level based on the season. Like, certain things will change based on the season itself. Like, I can't cross that tree until I set it to fall. Okay, I need to get in that door somehow. And just use this ability. And now I can get Fighter. So in order for me to use the ability anytime, I have to hit the X button, and then I'll be able to select whatever ability I have just gotten. Right now, all I have is just Fighter, Ice, and Copy, which in their own right are pretty good. There's a door down here too. Oh, you can get Fighter in the summertime as well, if you so choose. But you can't get it in spring or fall. Get out of here, you jerk. There, I had to set it to winter to get across the water. Now, is there any reason why I want to go through this door? Other than, you know, just take a cheap hit? I guess I could have done it in spring, too. Just want to do some exploring to make sure I don't miss an ability. Oh, I guess I have to go in that tree. So I shall. Of course, if you do miss an ability, you can go back to the level at any time. So it's not like you get only one shot to do it. Which power-up do I like the most? Easy, the hammer or plasma. Simply because of the raw power. Wow, okay, I guess I don't have invincibility frames for that part. Alright, so that's the first level. Now let's move on to Aqualus. Which, of course, is mostly water. Which is pretty much a given. Oh, hang on a second, I get it. I had to, like, change something there real quick. Okay, is there any reason why... Whoa. Any reason why I want to go down here? Other than, you know, get water-soaked hot dogs. I'm sure those are delicious. Okay, I can go down here. But is there any reason for me to stay up here? I want to make sure that I'm covering everything here. Nothing worse than water levels in video games. I don't know, Ebola seems pretty bad, Cole. I'm just gonna be completely honest here. I'm just gonna, like, throw you under the bus. Parasol. I think I can use Parasol underwater. I guess that's why it's so good. Yay! Free one up. I don't have anything that sets things on fire, do I? No, I don't. And there's no enemies in here that has fire. So I think I actually do have to backtrack to get it. So I guess we'll just come back later. I suppose I can get the fire ability on the fire planet. That goes without saying. Actually, let me take off fire and put back Parasol. I've always found it very weird, like you have all these air bubbles and stuff. I kinda wish you could use more abilities underwater than you could now. For some reason there are like so few of them. Good reason for me to, wow, a good reason for me to go this way, and that is to get the sword ability, which is at the end of here. Waddle Dee over here, you don't care about helping. Alright, fine, I'll do it myself. And there, sword is now yours. The laser cannot activate the cannon, because it's not made of fire, it's made of light. Oh, so I'm about to die. Wow! You see that shit? I just pop out the door. Oh, get hacked. Now you get to this part, which is a maze. There's a beam ability over there, but let me get that one up first. Oh, I have to go back. Can I get this here? Yes. There, I got myself a beam. Why don't I just go through this door? It seems so casual. Oh, it's also an exit. Back to the start. So you have to go through the right door to actually get out. And make sure you're well fed. Alright, it's Dobie Mick now. Oh, I see how it is. Thing is almost dead. It's just gonna make you wait. There, I did it. Will's dead. Is this game for Super Nintendo? Yes. It's also on the SNES Classic, and there's a DS version called Superstar Ultra. Yeah, let's go to the Sky World. Which is called Sky High, and the first thing you have to do is go down. But you're still in the sky. I think I can get Jet here. And Jet's one of the things I can power up the cannon. There's a hidden door over there. And there's Jet. So if I ever want to find a cannon and I don't have fire, you can also use Jet. My favorite wrestler? I don't really have one. But I did like Stone Cold Steve Austin a lot when I started getting into wrestling. Oh, I'm gonna get trapped. Oh, wait. Are you kidding me? I missed it by, what, a microsecond. God damn. Oh, am I gonna make it? Yes! Oh, but just barely. What's up with this game, like, throwing in a lot of cheap shots? Just hitting me when I'm not prepared. Oh, listen, now we got a wheel, too. Alright, now we get to this part, which can be a pain in the ass. Because it's a maze, and I believe there is an ability you can find here, but you have to look for it. And I like to be able to find it before I can find the exit. Oh, I just ended up back where the second room there. Oh, for God's sake. And now I'm back here! What the F? That guy died instantly! He didn't have a chance! Oops. Ah, there it is, it's winged. I think I can find the exit nearby. I go this way. And I'll lose my ability immediately! Because that's how that works. Ah, damn. Oh my god, I can't control the wing very well. Get some invincibility at the first part of the fight. Anything better than that? No, you did not see Chief Thunder, because this is not Killer Instinct. There. It's down. Okay, let me go back to the second level. So I think there's something I can deal with now. If the stream does get a little bit framey, I don't know if it's just on my end, but if it's on your end too, it might be just OBS having problems, or it could be Twitch. Because the internet is usually not that bad here. Especially because it's so nice out. There, now that I got something to light this torch, or light the fuse, I just get a 1-up! That was not worth it at all. Is there a way to just exit a level? Especially since I just... Oh, here we go. I had to press... I think it's the L button. There, now I don't even have to do the whole stage. Because I definitely did not want to do that again. So this place is called Hot Beat, even though it looks like it's supposed to... Ow. It's supposed to say Hot Heat. But who am I to judge? Also, it seems like there should be something over there. But I don't want to take a chance on that. Was I supposed to do that? I suppose I should be able to do that. Probably did something below here. Oh, I know what I need to do. Can I do this? Ah, yes. That allows me to go up here. And that's where you get fire. Awesome stuff. Oh, alright. That plan did not work. Okay, this part's actually pretty cool. I've always liked the minecart parts for some reason. I can get suplex around here too. Is it down this way? No, don't go that way. A DK cameo? How so? Just because it's minecarts? I mean, I'm pretty sure minecarts were a thing well before Donkey Kong Country. If I were to wager a guess. Oh. Yeah, I think Wing would be good here to deal with all this. Actually, let me try Beam. There we go. It took a little bit of finesse. I hate suplex as an ability, but Bugsy is a cool looking boss. Yeah! Played chicken and you lost. Like, the thing about suplex I don't like, it's good for hurting certain enemies by throwing stuff at them, but if you have to fight a boss, it's so unpractical. Like, I would see no use for it personally, for my playstyle, at all. Unless you wanted to do something like really niche, and by all means, suplex is for you. Ow. Suplex is for you. But sure as hell. Wow. Sure as hell ain't for me. Scarfy, I do not appreciate that you're immune to lava. Please don't do that. Oh, I'm gonna miss out on a lot of this shit. Like, wheel and sword are useful in a few situations. The same can be said for just about any ability. Especially wheel. I've always found this boss very unique, simply for the reason that it's one of only 2 enemies that has the paint ability. And it's basically an instant damage dealer, and it changes enemies a certain color. Am I ready for Kingdom Hearts 3? I mean, relatively ready as I'll ever be. Like, how can you say you're not ready for Kingdom Hearts 3? It's a game. You have a total choice if you want to play it or not. It's not something that just gets imposed on you. I just wonder, is Square Enix ready to release Kingdom Hearts 3? Considering some assholes decided to release it for them. If you heard about the leaks. And Merry Christmas to you too, Phantom. Cavios, if I remember correctly, you can get some abilities real quick. Bomb I know you can get here. Zapdosian! Welcome to the show! Glad you can make it! I know I got bomb. Keep thinking you can get hammer here as well. I just gotta find where hammer is. Damn yo-yos. Yeah, depending on where you go, you can fight a multitude of... Thank you for launching him into me, you jerk! You can find like a multitude of mini-bosses here. Oh yeah, I think this is... Is this the place to get hammer? I think it is. But again, I still have to find the jerk. And I'm not gonna find it by going to where the exit of this room is. Okay, this is after where I got bomb. A lot of cutters over here. It's like an emo party or something. Yeah, I think this is the spot right here. There's Bonkers. Yeah, now we're in business. No, I don't think there's any reason for me to go up here. Trust me, with Hammer, it just makes things so much easier. Especially if you hit that uppercut move. Of course, not easy to do. Especially if your ally just takes a hit from you. Okay, I think I'm supposed to find a switch that allows me to bring that down. Is it up here? Oh yeah, it is somewhere around here. It's on one of the platforms. Okay, thanks! I did not want that hammer anyway. I'll just take this stone, which I'll then turn into a hammer, which is made out of wood. Because that's how life be. Will I get a hit on a boss this way? No, I won't. It'll wear off. Oh, okay, just extend your hand right at that moment. Nice. I really need to start blocking more, that's my problem. Yeah, it's been a while since I played Milky Way Wishes Phantom, that it does take a little bit of muscle memory, and hopefully you can just refresh yourself at the time you're there. Right, this is a little less of a planet and more of a space station. Oh, I thought my jump would just not work. Well, it's a good thing I recovered. Hello there, Zerpy, and Merry Christmas to you as well. Okay, my jump just decided to be like, nah, you don't need to do that. You can just die. And yes, I do have the copy ability as seen right there. I never understood the rest of all these blocks. They don't really cover anything. Just kind of in the way. Oh, okay, I almost slipped up. Nice. Do I really need to do that for anything? Maybe. I think I can go further down to the right. Oh, it just makes this part easier. wind. That's what's keeping me from getting in that door. Do I need to go in here just to find an ability? Oh yes, it's for Yo-Yo. Oh, okay. I'll just take the hit on the chin. Just like an empty room with Yo-Yo. Can I get in here? Yes, I can. It just opens up that hatch. What is it for? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Just for me to get fed. I see how it is. There, and I can open both those switches at once. There, I did it. Now I think there's... I think this part is just like mostly rooms that have mid-bosses in them. And one of the doors takes you to the exit. But the other, I think, as high up as you can go around here. I think that leads to an ability? Or is that the way out? Oh, this is where you get plasma. What abilities am I missing? Oh, I'm only missing 2! I think I know what they are. One's mirror, and the other is ninja. So we should be, well, good to go. You defeated a boss! Here's a cookie! Okay, there's a way out. Why did I keep thinking it was on the left side when it's really on the right? So I think the last 2 abilities are in the next level. I just need to remember where I get said abilities. Just hang low. I think there's something over here. So I think it's over here. There was a whole bunch of stuff over there to the right that I don't think you even had to do. Let me do this without the cart. Because there might be like a hidden room on the bottom. That if you were on the cart, you would just skip. Oh yeah, that was a weird sound effect. Yeah, it's right here. Delayed reaction where I died. Okay, so there's one more ability, and hopefully I can find it easily. Should be on the part after this, actually. Oops. Pressed the wrong button. I just want this guy to have 2 hammers to deal with. Assuming it's a guy. The bow would probably say otherwise. I hate this part because when you're going up, you have like little space between the top of the screen and where you are, so it's easy to get hit. Alright, there's Ninja. So now we have all the abilities. And thank you so much for the host, by the way, Zapdosian. Which, by the way, I think this is the first time I've seen you here. Or at least at a time when I've been actually streaming. Well, bonkers here. Who do I main in Smash? So far, it's Link now. Though I have been using Ike a little bit, as well as Bowser, and I've been trying out Chrom. Oh, you got the first attack. If you're fast, you can get like 2 uppercut shots there. Young, adult, or toon? When I say Link, just assume regular Link. If it was like young Link, I would definitely say young Link. Because I understand there's like 3 different kinds. Why did I take a timeout? Oh, come on. 4 HP left. There, just get him right on the nose. There, he's dead. Got a bunch of points that are useless. It's like whose line? 1 love points! Wrong grammar, mate. He always has to end every sentence with the greater than symbol. It's like, I understand you are the difference person, but I'll give you the wish anyway. Look, Kirby's dead. Look at the X's on his eyes. Mark's killed him. He's dead. Kirby is dead. And just gets randomly resurrected. This must be pretty bad to get a full good night's sleep if the sun and moon are fighting all the time. One thing I noticed about in this mode, that any of the face buttons will shoot. Whether it's A, B, X, or Y. Either one of them will attack. Look, game, I'm not that good at shoot 'em ups, alright? So I'm gonna be taking some shots. Oh, this is a tight squeeze. Oh, oh, I did it. Alright, now you get to this part over here. And I'm gonna skip this guy on purpose for a good reason. Because if you hit all these pieces and you start going in reverse, you might find one that's difficult to dodge. Like that one over there. Make sure you get rid of it if you're going forward. Or you're just screwed. And there we go. We just did the Star Fox Space Armada boss. Just took off a bit of that guy's face. Right, now I gotta fight Marks. Let's see if I can do this without taking a single hit. Well, let's just make sure I don't die. Oh, I didn't get anything off of that. What is Bonkers doing? Okay. Eventually, he starts changing his attack pattern. So you gotta be careful with that. Whoa. There we go! Didn't die once! And then the sun and moon leave each other alone. Because that's how that works. And just like Super Mario Bros. 2, that whole minigame was a dream the whole time. Oh, I can't cut the credits? Alright, I guess we're watching the credits for now. Suppose I can try the arena next. Hard to believe I'm almost completely done with a Kirby Superstar, and it only took, what, close to 2 streams to do it? Decent on time, don't you think? At least the credits music is pretty good. What am I doing after Superstar? Haven't decided yet. But I'm thinking maybe, Jackbox Party Pack 5. I didn't get 4 because I kinda didn't like the minigames in there. Maybe Kirby gets a well-deserved rest after saving the planet. He's already getting a rest. The planet was never in danger. He dreamed it the whole time. What about Dreamland 3? What about it? I probably have no plans to play that on stream now. Considering I already just did a Kirby game. I don't like to do 2 of the same game. Or the same series, because it gets a bit redundant. Yes, and Merry Christmas to you too, Ramelia. And a Decimix here too. There's more! The arena! Sure, let's give that a try. As much as I like to use plasma, that seems a bit too much of a cop-out. Let's try mirror. Decimic with the 10-bit cheer! Thank you so much! Hope the holidays will continue to treat you well. At least DDD is a pretty easy boss to start with. The annoying thing is he gets an attack ready as soon as he's hit. Depending on what that hit is, you could be in a bad spot. I can choose between sleep and copy. Oh man, sleep will definitely save my ass here. His name is Wham Bam Rock. What kind of name is that? Oh, I hate that attack. What? Oh, he changed the attack pattern. I think I'm gonna give up Mirror, actually. I'm gonna go with Bomb. Oh, he's on this side now. Actually, I think Dyna Blade's a she. Because, you know, kids. Alright. Nice! What did I get for Christmas? Just clothes, money, gift cards, and stuff. Not a lot. But I didn't ask for a lot anyway. Oh, now it's this boss again. It's not animal abuse if it's self-defense. I'm just saying. There's always exceptions to the rule. Oh, you gotta head out, Francisco? Alright, you enjoy the rest of your Christmas. Oh, the computer program. No biggie. It's always the second installment and never the first one that had, like, the slime and the doll. Well, that first bomb was a whiff. Since I'm mostly getting 48 hits, or 48 damage there. That ain't bad. I avoided the attack even though I took minimal damage. Have I ever worked on Christmas in previous jobs? Believe it or not, none, actually. Which I'm very glad. Okay, this could be a bit of a problem. If he does that wind attack again. And as soon as I say it, look what he does. My favorite Zelda game would be either A Link to the Past, and you know what? I kind of liked, Minish Cap. Standard mid-boss gauntlet there. Nothing to sneeze at. Considering we fought these blokes many times. Oh, okay, that was weird. You just absorb the lifeblood of somebody still alive. He suplexed an apple. Again, suplex is just so niche. It's so weird. Oh, okay, I guess my ally is just gonna dick around with this cannon here. This is one of those cases where if you have an ally, it's not good. He was still firing at a freaking ally that's already dead. The AI both ways is dumb. Oh great, now there's 2 trees I have to deal with. There. I only use like a 1 food item. Oh my god, this lone Waddle Dee. Guys, I need to come up with a strategy here. This guy's gonna wreck my shit. Look at him just take these bombs. The unstoppable force, everybody. You kill Kracko and the Waddle Doo just dies instantly too. It's as if they're bound by each other's life force. This guy's named Fatty Whale. It's descriptive. At least you know what you're dealing with. I just think it would have been funnier if the whale was actually smoking a cigar instead of a pipe. Because that's also what a fatty is called. I think that's a missed opportunity. But I guess they had to market to kids. Getting desynced? It has been getting a little framey, this stream is. Hang on, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to stop the stream, but I'm gonna resume it right away. It might be something going on OBS's end. Just give me a quick second.